in game 3.
So patient. Just waiting till he got his footwork the way he wanted, able to elevate.
17 for Paolo. Levert, Isaac trying to close the door on him. The leader's no good. Jonathan Isaac with the assignment on Levert to slow him down. That's 2 possessions. He won that battle. Franz back in the game. Isaac from the 20. He got it.
Boy, it is amazing, isn't it, David? You start hitting a few, everybody starts seeing the ball go through the basket. It's contagious.
Orlando's 8 out of 20. That's 40% from 3. Mitchell lobs it. Allen throws it down.
Low.
Another assist from Mitchell. He's got 7 assists in this first half. Suggs over the top to Isaac. Fake the 3. Drives the baseline. Lost the ball. It's forced out of his hands, out of bounds.
Number 10.
There's only the 2nd Orlando turnover of the game.
I like this. Nice job getting to his spot one-on-one. There's that patience, waiting. Oh, no. Don't give him that one, Paolo. And then J.I. off the nice drive by Paolo Banchero. As David said, the 8th made 3 for the Magic.
Isaac's got 2 of them. Luke Garland just short on that shot. Isaac with the rebound.
Stepped out of bounds, I think.
Okay.
Back for the Magic, number 14.
J.I. checking out of the game. Jamal Mosley at midcourt to slam down the chest. Great job, young fella.
Yep, terrific job. Crowd acknowledging his effort.
Gary Harris is back. 3:34 to go in the quarter. Inbound to Allen. Hands it off to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Back to Mitchell. 2-man game. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Off of Allen.
Yeah, I don't think it was even knocked. He just lost it on the way up.
Cavalier. Turnover number 6.
Namang nandun si Nueve ang Orlando.
Game. 2 turnovers. Cleveland no points off the turnovers.
Banchero, sumusugod. Made away. Stop yan.
He wants it too. He cleared everybody out for that one-on-one isolation.
Statement game for Paolo Banchero in his 3rd playoff baby. Mitchell did not. Allen can't collect the rebound, but a foul on the Magic.
Oh, boy, it's going to be on Paolo. Let's go back and look at Paolo Banchero. Clears the size. Look at him. Use the body. Get into Mobley. Move him backwards. Take up that space and knock down that little mid-range.
Mitchell triggers it into Garland. Strus coming off the screen. Back to Garland. Skips pass to Allen. Allen is hit from behind by Harris. Jaron Allen to the free throw line. Number 2 on Harris.
His 2nd, 14 foul.
Orlando with a 57-point first half, Jeff. That feels unbelievable after watching the ball club struggle mightily on the offensive end. 83 points in game 1, 86 in game 2. Completely different ball club tonight in game 3 at home.
And we knew that they would be different at home, and they have not disappointed. The defense has been good, and the offense has been better.
Lead is 19 with just under 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Franz Wagner, there's a gap. He drives into it. They're down the zone. The cutting stops. Drops the hammer. Right through that zone defense goes Jalen Suggs. 21-point game. Biggest lead of the game. Suggs pounding Mitchell. Mitchell bounce pass. Suggs almost got it. Mobley gets it back. Missed the shot. Allen crashing in to get the rebound. Back down to Mitchell. There's an offensive rebound for the Cavs. Second chance opportunity. Mitchell for 3. Got it. That's why it's so incumbent not to allow the Cavaliers a lot of second chances.
No.
Mitchell too good. Carter. Gary Harris tiptoeing. Carter takes it and goes against Allen. Cross-court to Wagner. Out of bounds. Let's see who touched it.
They'll say it's Magic basketball. Okay. Let's go back real quick, David. Look at that Jalen Suggs. He's the one that's calling it's a zone. He recognizes it, gives it up to Franz, and then what a cut down the middle.
Franz Wagner. Pull-up floater. It's good. Franz, his first second quarter field goal. He's got a dozen. Banchero has 19. Suggs has 11. Mitchell, one-on-one against Paolo. His floater is good, and a reach on Paolo is his third.
Oh, boy.
Foul number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Donovan Mitchell,
His
such a
third.
creative
Penalty
scorer.
situation and event.
Got his hand in.
Yep.
Mitchell felt the contact and released the shot in time to get the and one. Subject of tonight's Is This Anything? Career playoff numbers incredible. Just under 28 points per game in 46 postseason games.
He has been better at home than he has on the road. Still good at home, David. 25-plus points a game. Paul Mosley rolling the dice, leaving Paolo out on the floor.
18-point lead for the Magic. A minute 29 left. Suggs a three-point shot. Rimming out. Rebound Mobley. Mitchell. Banchero's on. Step back three. Donovan Mitchell, not this time. Rebounded by Carter.
I'm surprised he settled for that jumper.
Hold your breath every
Yep,
time.
absolutely.
Cuts it loose. Minute to go. Second quarter. Wagner backs it out against Strus. Franz dribbles. Inside to Suggs. Allen's there, the shot blocker. Kick out to Banchero. The shot blocker one doesn't know. Didn't see it. Only Orlando's third turnover. And at least it's not a live ball variety.
Yeah. Here comes the substitution now for Paolo. Jonathan Isaac coming in on the floor.
Back for the Magic.
Paolo doesn't like it. I love the competitive instincts. He doesn't want to come out of the game, but you've got to do this here.
Cannot afford to let him get his fourth foul.
Not in the first.
Donovan Mitchell. Suggs is there to meet him in midcourt. Now Wagner on a switch picks up Mitchell. Crossover, driving left. Carter's there to close him out, but he puts it in.
Donovan Mitchell.
So creative with the basketball. Keeps that thing so low as he weaves through traffic.
Mitchell has 7 points in the last couple of minutes. Late second quarter. Orlando needs a momentum basket here. Franz Wagner. Euro stepping, scooping, blocked by Mobley. Orlando wanted a goaltender.
Yes, they did.
It sure looked like it was on its downward turn.
What a move by Franz.
Mitchell, Franz staying in front. Mitchell, 1 second left. Flips it up, no good, and that's the end of the quarter.
Score on the end of the first half.
love the energy from this crowd here in the first half, and it's just great to see the long ball go in for this Magic team here after one half of play. They had 17 threes combined in the first two games. Games 1 and 2, they've knocked down 8 already in the first half tonight.
Well, we're getting some good looks, as Coach Mosley says. We have feet set threes, and we're getting the ball in the paint, kicking it out. Nice to see Cole Anthony finally get one to drop after not making a bucket in the first two games. But there you see J.I. off the penetration. Another feet set three from Jalen Suggs, and just we really need to make these open looks.
We certainly would. That's again our Nerd Wallet Smart Moves comparison, and then you see three-point makes there in the series, 20 for the Cleveland Cavaliers, 17 for the Magic coming into this game here tonight. Cavs are 3 of 18 tonight, and the Magic are 8 of 21. They've kind of flipped the script. What are they doing defensively on the Cavs from behind the arc?
Well, we're forcing their offense further out on the floor. We're doing a great job of switching, going under on some screens far out, meeting them on the other side. The game plan Coach Mosley and the staff has so far working great.
I love it. Got to get a lot more of it here in the second half, because that is a talented veteran team led by a superstar, Donovan Mitchell. But what you're doing in the first half is working. Got to keep it going. Magic up by 16. David and Jeff with the call of the second half when we return.
Simply IOA. The only 3
A big lead. Tracy McGrady in the building tonight. Hall of Famer, former Magic man. Tracy played in 15 postseason games with the Orlando Magic, led the league in scoring. It's great to see the former players here tonight. And you know, T-Mac has enjoyed watching. It looks like the next future great Magic player, Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, he's sitting right next to Mike Miller, who happens to represent Paolo Banchero. But Paolo, I love his approach, David, in this game. Well, you can tell he has come out. He wants this one. And I like how the Magic are getting him in good spots. Middle of the zone there. We saw him on the left box. And he's just locked in. Great job by Franz drawing a couple of defenders. He gets that one to go, and there's no hesitation on this one. Okoro doesn't get out there, and then in isolation, Paolo just as good. And how about on the right box? Got one on the left. Here's one on the right. Nice high arching touch, and he knows Donovan Mitchell, too small to guard him in there. Our Kia player profile shows you Paolo's first half numbers. Well, I love everything about that, David. The rebounds, the assists, the points. Love the fact that we're going to him. He's getting up numbers, 18 shot attempts.
Very aggressive all-around game for Paolo Banchero. Let's check in with Kendra Douglas, Magic assistant coach Jesse Mermis.
All right, thanks, Jesse. Up 16 going into the half. But what are you continuing to tell your guys that you need to do offensively to stay in this?
Yeah, we did a great job. The energy in this building is incredible. The fans are doing a great job. So we're doing everything that we're supposed to do. Now we got to double down on that. We got to turn it up to another level. We got to put our foot on their throat, so to speak, and finish this game out.
On the other end, you guys are a defensive team. How do you challenge your guys to continue to stay on that and not let up?
We got to guard that three-point line. Take the three out of the game. Make everything they do a living nightmare.
All right, thanks, Jesse. Guys.
All right, thanks. Great stuff from Jesse Mermis.
Oh, man. Love Jesse. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go, David.
Give us Jeff Turner a uniform. Here's Franz Wagner, two-man game with Banchero. Blocked out of bounds by Mobley.
Magic ball, 12 to shoot, 12.
Orlando up by 16. Biggest lead, 21. Cleveland had a 7-point lead at 10-3. That's about when Orlando turned it up.
Yeah, Magic started slow, but boy, they did. They turned it on.
Wagner shooting over Spruce. It's good.
You see so much tonight. The Magic getting that in between. It's not at the rim or a three. Franz Paolo doing a good job of just getting the Magic buckets.
Allen chasing down a loose ball, and Carter is called for a foul.
Number 34, Wendell Carter Jr.
His first.
is first team foul.
So the Cavaliers had 3 offensive rebounds in the first half. That's their 4th offensive rebound of the game. Allen is so good. Rebounding the basketball. Mobley going inside, challenging Banchero. He missed the scoop shot, rebounded by Wagner.
I've got a way of dragging that pivot foot.
Mitchell is on front. Harris. Wagner driving. Firing it out top. Banchero. Nothing there. Harris swings it to Carter. Wendell in the corner. Suggs. No good for 3. And Carter is fouled on the rebound by Mobley.
Boy, David, the ball movement getting side to side is doing such good things for this Magic team. The Cavs not able to catch up. The ball's moving too quick, and they're stretched out, and that gives the Magic a chance to get on that offensive glass.
Second chance. Banchero. Mobley on it. Step back 3. Paolo Banchero. Got it. His third 3 of the game. 21-point advantage for the Magic. 22 points for Paolo Banchero. Mitchell shoots the ball inside to Allen. Missed it short, but a foul on Franz.
Foul number 22, Franz Wagner.
Watch Paolo Banchero just turn in the corner, and
Team foul. Jared Allen.
his ability to get to the rim, that strength. You can see Evan Mobley really taking a step back, giving him that room.
I like that shirt that fan had on.
I did too.
Not as much as the Capaya t-shirt that is the rage around the building tonight. Available in the team store.
Yes, just dropped David on Monday.
Jared Allen, 2 free throws. 66-47. Jalen Suggs. Wagner, good curl cut into the middle. Into the body of Mobley, and a foul. That's a great cut by Franz Wagner coming off that screen, that down screen. Cutting right into the middle of the lane.
You could tell having a little game film where there are opportunities. The Magic, the big thing is, and it's probably a little underrated, David, but having Wendell Carter Jr. in there along with Paolo Banchero, just big body setting, really good screens.
Yeah.
Those two guys do a great job of that, using their size, spread out, set great screens.
And it brings Jonathan Isaac off the bench, where he is very comfortable and has played so well all year. Isaac had a terrific first half as well. Harris ran up the back of Garland. No foul. Jared Allen. Give to Mitchell. Spruce for three. No good. Rebound Bancaro.
Franz Wagner right there to contest. Nothing easy for the Cavs from behind the arc. It's been that way all series.
Wagner lets it fly. No good for three. Rebound Mitchell. Tossing head to Spruce. Fumbled it. Tiptoes the line. Mitchell lifted by Suggs. Leading jumper is good by Donovan Mitchell. Looking for a three-point opportunity. Suggs able to stay off of his back.
Smart play. Both ways.
Wagner. Screen from Suggs. Gives it back to James. Suggs a step back two. It's good. Suggs, Wagner, and Bancaro. Boy, tonight, special. That young trio.
Yep.
Garland off the screen. Rims out. Rebound Carter. Bancaro brings it up the floor. And by Mitchell. Now Suggs, pump fakes. Mobley's there. Suggs peeks into the basket. Lays it in. Too quick for Evan Mobley. Cavaliers burned an early third quarter timeout.
Jalen Suggs thought about a three here, but then he's like, nah, I got this guy leaning. I'm going to take him all the way to the rim.
Get out and go, America, to the spring sales event at your local Ford dealer. Go start the job and finish it. Go land the big one. Don't miss low financing or big cash back on a large selection of Ford trucks, all designed to keep you going. Get out and go to the spring sales event today. Now extended for a limited time. Get 1.9% for 72 months on F-150, only from your local Ford dealer.
How do you measure the human spirit? In points? Distance? Maybe decibels? Or maybe there's no way to measure the human spirit, because as you remind us every day, it simply has no limit. Advent Health, official champion of the human spirit.
No matter where you are for tip-off,
you're going to see a lot of this play.
The game is on.
Just outstanding. Good for three.
Stream the magic all season long on the Bally Sports app.
Oh, my goodness.
Be here for the excitement.
Off the charts.
The thrills.
Slams it in.
The rivalries.
Put that on your highlight reel, young fella.
Here for the moments that shape our season. Stream the magic all season long on the Bally Sports app.
We winning, gotta stay winning. No time to lose, baby, all day winning. Push to the limit.
Behind the back, Suggs for three. It's good. 3 on 2. And all it takes is number 5. Anthony lays it in. It's good. And the buzzer lobs it. Bancaro dumps it. Orlando with the championship banners, Eastern Conference titles in 95 and 09, hanging here in the Kia Center. Our Miller Lite moment, let's take you back to the first home playoff victory for the Orlando Magic. It was almost 29 years, almost to the day. Game 1 against the Boston Celtics. Orlando had lost 2 games in the postseason the year before to the Indiana Pacers at home. So this is the first home playoff win for the Magic. They rolled over the Boston Celtics 124-77, a 57-point victory, 47-point victory, do the math, and still the largest playoff margin of victory in Orlando Magic franchise history. Magic won the series. It wasn't easy after that, 3 games to 1. And the coach had a smile.
No way. Brian Hill never smiled when he was coaching.
That's almost as uncharacteristic as the Fonz statue in downtown Milwaukee. First round playoff victory. First home victory in Magic history. Shaq, Nick, Jeff Turner fouled out in 15 minutes. But Jeff, 11 points in the game.
There you go.
Oh, it was 5 fouls. You didn't foul out, JT. I apologize.
That's okay. Thank you, David. It was worth a shot. It was probably a high probability that would occur.
You got away with one, I think, in the second quarter. Should have been called. My memory serves correct.
Back then, you put people on the free throw line. Nothing was easy. Especially if you're a guy going to play 15 minutes.
Yeah. Nice fake. And the dish to Carter. Banchero doing it all.
No question who the best player on the floor is right now.
Garland. Allen hooks it in and a foul. I think Harris maybe from behind. Carter did not foul it, but Harris did. Let's get an update from Dante Marchitelli.
All right, David, JT, these guys are all locked in, as you might expect, going into the last time out. Everyone excited about the run, 21-point lead. Mo Wagner jumped in, shut it all down. Forget all that. Score is 0-0. We're down 2-0 in the series. No time for celebrating right now. And then Coach Mosley came in, as he's done all year. Singles, singles, singles. We don't want to force it. Fly out to shooters, keep crashing the glass, sit down and go. Of how level-headed one was in the last time out.
Never too high, never too low. That's the motto of Jamal Mosley. Banchero backing in, fading away, 20-footer, nothing but net. Man, oh man, what a shot by Banchero.
It was that kind of night for him.
24 in the game. Mitchell, Strus. Nicely done, Max Strus. Second field goal of the game. Banchero calling for it against Okoro. Magic going right at Okoro with Paolo. Step back, fadeaway jumper. Good again. Nothing, absolutely nothing you can do.
No. Paolo turned at the bench. I don't know what he said, but what I would have said is better get somebody in here that can guard me. Oh, no, actually, I wouldn't have said that, but...
That's a deflection by Carter, and the steal for the Magic. Jalen Suggs to the basket, lays it in. Biggest lead of the game, 24. 6.5 to go in the third. Tangle, Strus, and Wagner. And it's on Wagner.
Number 22, Franz Wagner.
Well, Paolo Banchero has it all going on. How about this? Watch this step back, the high arching shot. A little look back at the bench. And then in transition. Well, we didn't see much of this, David. Transition buckets hard to come by up in Cleveland. Slow pace game.
Orlando's got 80 with 6.5 to play in the third quarter. Struggled to hit 80 in Cleveland in games 1 and 2. Mitchell unable to convert. Rebound Banchero, number 9 for Paolo. Suggs crossing over, beats Okoro. And a foul is called. On the deck, Suggs. He went down in the first quarter of game 2. And it looked like it might be a serious knee injury. He has been very good tonight, Jeff.
He has done it at both ends of the floor, as you would expect. Well, we talked about in our open that our top 3 scorers had to have big games, and they are delivering.
Man, are they ever. Suggs has 17. Wagner, now 18 for Jalen. Wagner has 16. And Banchero leads the way with 26. Jalen Suggs had 13 in game 1. He had 9 in game 2. And has 19 already in game 3. Evan Mobley can only watch from the sideline as Orlando builds a 26-point lead again.
To
spark in the second quarter. Double team. Mitchell wide open, look for three. Missed the shot. It goes in, but it hit the guideline. And will not count.
He had got a good look at it. He thought it was good. He was headed the other way. Boy, so hard to stay with him. Jalen has done a great job of making things hard. Donovan Mitchell, that might have been the best look he's had tonight.
Mitchell only 1 of 6 from beyond the arc. 6 for 15 overall, has 13 points in the game. Jalen Suggs taking a moment, maybe catch his breath. Now he picks up the basketball. Carter to Banchero.
Showing zone again.
Carter swings it to Suggs. Into the middle of the zone. Pitches it out to Banchero. The open three.
He's not going to miss anything tonight. He is so dialed in. It's one of those nights where that bucket is huge.
Welcome to the big stage, Paolo Banchero. Here's Strus. Okoro chased off the three-point line. Strus, Levert, into the middle. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Banchero, his 10th of the night.
The Cavs moving the basketball, but the Magic just keep catching up to it.
And a foul on Okoro, his third.
On the other end, Cavs not catching up to the ball. Drive, extra pass. All the Cavs sunk way down deep in the paint, and Paolo making them pay.
In for Cleveland, number 13.
All right, interesting substitution for J.B. Bickerstaff. Tristan Thompson checking in. And it's time to see if the veterans can pull it out. We might see Marcus Morris before the night is over as well on the end of that Cavalier bench. Three-point shot, Suggs. It's good. Not sure it's going to matter who the coach puts in. The Magic are on fire. 55% from the field in the game. Levert, nothing there, but a foul on Carter on the reach.
Foul number 34, Wendell Carter Jr.
Sometimes it just doesn't matter. When you're feeling it, you just catch and let it fly. Jalen Suggs, big night for him. 3 of 5 from distance. The Magic have hit 11 threes in this game.
Our outstanding statistician, Dave Sanford, just handed me a note. Banchero, the second youngest player in NBA history with 3 straight 20-point playoff games. LeBron James, the only player younger to record 3 consecutive 20-point games.
I'm assuming in their first 3 games.
Yeah. So Banchero continues to set the standard.
Can't wait to see what our Toyota trend, or we get over 3 games in Magic history.
Banchero double team. Good decision to kick it out. And a foul on Thompson, who comes into the game throwing body blocks. Tristan Thompson in his 13th year.
Foul number 13.
33 years of age. He has extensive playoff experience.
He just leaned right in on Gary right there.
Yeah.
Well, David, you didn't have to wait too long to see if we're going to get Marcus Morris at the table set to check in.
It's a 30-point lead for the Magic. Gary Harris gets his first point of the game.
In for Cleveland, number 24, Marcus Morris.
Well, I feel a lot better seeing Morris and Thompson check in with a 30-point lead. Those two guys are a little scary. They have a lot of playoff experience. Morris played in the Eastern Finals with Boston. He played in the Western Finals with the Clippers. Thompson was part of the Cleveland championship season with LeBron James in 2016. So those guys know how to play playoff basketball.
We saw Morris early in the year with Philadelphia. Came in and gave them big minutes.
Played very well against Orlando. Here is Morris, guarded by Banchero. Bad pass. Picked off. Suggs. Dumps it in.
with 26 points, David. He's got 10 rebounds now. Make it 11.
Caro thought about a three. Give and go. And Caro, corner, Carter, three, on his way. No good. Rebound Thompson. LeVert. Picked up by Suggs. Harris LeVert. Cross court to Morris. Three-point shot, no good. Thompson fights for it, but Wagner has the rebound. 3:20 to play. Third quarter. Orlando's on a 16-2 run. And Jamal Mosley wants a timeout.
Well, Jalen Suggs so fired up tonight. Bad pass by Morris. Jalen with an open court. Give us a little something, something, Jalen Suggs. One more time. Different angle. Same result.
Bet you didn't see that. But if you were an Atlas and could detect things in 0.02 seconds, you would have. The Atlas with Front Assist. Get 1.9% APR financing or a $3,000 customer bonus on a new 2024 Atlas or Atlas Cross Sport during the Volkswagen 75th anniversary event.
This week only, large 2-topping pizzas at Domino's are just $6.99 each when you carry out. Like melty pepperoni and green peppers, or ham and tangy pineapple. The combinations are pretty endless. Act fast and get your favorite large 2-topping pizza for just $6.99 each this week only at Domino's.
When I started with Disney, thinking about coming back to school was definitely a tough decision. Should I continue on to higher education or should I start working full-time? Disney Aspire gave me the ability to do both. They pay everything up front, your tuition, your books. It makes me emotional every time I think about it. To be able to pursue my education while getting to make magic has been a dream come true.
In here, you can expect to find crystal clear audio, expansive display space, and more comfort for everyone. But we still left room for all the unexpected things you'll find out here. The new 2024 Grand Cherokee lineup. Jeep, there's only one.
During the Jeep Celebration event, get the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee, starting at $38,290 MSRP. Visit Jeep.com for details.
You can achieve anything with good sleep, and over 1 million dreamers have trusted City Furniture to help. And from mattresses starting at $149 to a $300 gift card with Tempur-Pedic, you can rest assured we have the best price guaranteed, so everyone can live like this.
Hey. No flex zone. Hey. No flex zone. They know better. They know better. Wanna go metal flex.
It took 138 iterations to refine the TIG-1 chassis, but it also took 22 birthdays and 16 neglected haircuts. The meticulously refined TIG-1. Get 0% APR financing or a $2,000 customer bonus on a new 2024 TIG-1 during the Volkswagen 75th anniversary sales event.
Look at that score. Third quarter, the Magic blowing out the Cavaliers in Game 3. Trying to make this a 2-1 best-of-7 series after Cleveland dominated Games 1 and 2 in Ohio. With Cash Castle bonus play, your Gold Rush Legacy and Florida Lotto game tickets could win you a trip to a real Irish castle. Plus a cash prize of up to $1 million. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. NBA playoffs in Orlando. We need everybody in. Witness the action live at Kia Center. It's a 1 p.m. start time. The Magic defending the castle against the Cavaliers. From downtown to all around, we feel the energy. Everybody in. Secure your playoff tickets. Do it tonight at OrlandoMagic.com.
Does it say defending the castle, or did you throw that in?
Threw that in.
I like it.
Pretty good job defending the castle so far tonight, Jeff.
Yes, indeed.
Holding the Cavs to 58 points, 39% shooting.
Magic, 30-plus points in all three quarters.
Van Caro, top of the arc, rips out for three. That looked good. Here's LeVert. Thompson, jarring screen on Wagner. LeVert, nothing there. Mo Wagner took away his lane to the basket. It's out of bounds off of Wagner. Brothers Wagner on the floor with Markelle Fultz. Banchero and Suggs. Thompson to Sam Merrill. Sharpshooter lets one fly. Raised the lip of the ring. Rebounded by the Magic. 2:39 to play in the third. Sellout crowd at the Kia Center. They have been juiced up for the opening tip. And is an offensive foul on Markelle Fultz.
Cole Anthony coming to the table, I'm guessing, for Jalen Suggs.
Boy, what a third quarter for Jalen Suggs. Scored 13 points in the quarter. Has 24 in the game. Season high was 27 in the big win at Denver. LeVert, great job by Franz Wagner moving his feet. LeVert gets into the paint, then fumbles it out of bounds. It's a low turnover game. That's only 9 for the Cavaliers. Orlando has only committed 4 turnovers in this game.
The Magic have been able to convert those turnovers into points. That wasn't happening in the first 2 games, David.
Turnovers have not really been a big problem for the team in this series. Exceptional job tonight. Fultz, Wagner. No good for 3.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Cavaliers guard. Morris. Anthony is on him. Magic switching all the screens. Garland defended by Banchero. Likes his chances here. Paolo able to stay in front. And Morris shoots the 3. Got it. Marcus Morris, 13th year, 34-year-old vet. It's his first points of the series. Playing in his 68th career playoff game. Markelle Fultz. It's good. 5 for Fultz.
He's trying to take advantage of that size once he gets into the paint against a smaller defender.
Garland exploring. Kicks out to LeVert. Short on the 3. Long arm rebound. Banchero, his 13th of the game. Long pass to Wagner to the cutting Fultz. Drops it back to Mo Wagner. Now Banchero. Picked up on the switch by Tristan Thompson. Anthony set a screen. Banchero falling out of bounds. Got it for 3. He could be blindfolded on his knees and knocked down a 3 tonight.
Man, he's having some fun out there.
He is. Here's Garland. One dribble and a jumper by Morris. No good. Rebound Mo Wagner.
Big thing tonight. One and done. Jamal Mosley talked about that on the defensive end, limiting them to 1 shot per possession.
Crowd rising again here at the end of the third quarter. Wagner for 3. No good. Long rebound is taken by Banchero. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Banchero rejected. Thompson got it. And that is going to be the end of the third. A dominating third quarter for Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic outscored the Cavaliers 35-16 in the third quarter. This TV timeout is brought to you by your local Chevy dealers.
It all starts with a Chevy truck. Chevy Silverado with the Turbo Max engine and best-in-class standard torque. And Chevy Silverado HD with up to 14 available camera views. Do more in a Chevy truck. Get yours now.
Get $5,850 total value on this Silverado LT with a Turbo Max engine when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Or during Chevy truck season, get as low as 0.9% financing on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
We're going to try something new today. That was close. Now, get the top of the circle. I need you to come from here.
When you work with someone who knows a lot and cares even more,
I believe in you. Make it happen.
You're unstoppable.
Let's make it happen.
At Truist, we believe the same is true for banking.
Buzzer beat us from the curb.
Horse game winners with the eyes closed. Dunks over yesterday's newspaper. Free throws from the crack in the concrete. Fadeaways, step backs, a rare break. Best of 3, of 5, till dinner's ready. Here's to the legends of the driveway.
Kia, movement that inspires.
It's the NBA playoffs.
And everyone's asking, is playoff mode a thing?
It's not a thing.
Come on, Joker. You gotta go harder in the playoffs.
See? I told you it's a thing.
Everyone's going playoff insane.
That's definitely a thing.
Thank you, Malika. All the experts agree. Every playoff team is locking in.
Playoff Jason is not a thing.
Whatever, Tatum. The action speaks for itself. When it comes to playoff basketball, we all know
It's not a thing.
it's clearly a thing.
Welcome back to Orlando. It has been a magical Thursday night in downtown Orlando, Florida. Inside the Kia Center, where the Orlando Magic have dominated the Cleveland Cavaliers after a slow start first couple of minutes, trailed by 7 early. But then the long ball started falling. The Magic gathered confidence. They built momentum. They did it from the beginning on the defensive end. It's been a terrific performance by this ball club, Jeff.
Yeah, the three-pointers, we've made 11, right? But it's opened everything up to the inside, I think, and that's the key. They've had to extend their defense. To me, David, it's all about the hustle points, right? We're winning the battle in the paint, more points in the paint, more second chance, 18 second chance points, and 20 fast break points. This is a Magic team that has just come to play tonight, playing the way we've watched them play all season long. And tonight, that young man has put this team on his shoulder and going to try to give the fans a little something to be happy about. What a line.
Boy, the greatness that's bubbling just under the surface there is palpable. Paolo Banchero, what a talented young player. 31 points, 14 rebounds, his third playoff game at age 21. Bolt screen from Wagner. Puts it in for 2. Magic shooting 53% from the floor in the game. Cavaliers 37. LeVert on a bounce pass to Thompson. He'll drive on Mo Wagner. They get tangled up. Isaac swats it to the deck. Easy block shot for J.I. after Mo Wagner shut the door on Thompson.
Just teed that one up for him.
For Anthony. Great to see him regain his confidence, his offensive game.
Well, the Magic go back and look at this one on tape. What they'll see is they took advantage of opportunities in the mid-range. Those little pull-up 10 to 12 footers. Saw Markelle make one, then Cole just a little bit ago. Paolo has been critical in that area.
His first
Defense. Wagner has shown us some short ones. A couple of Dirk Nowitzki moves.
Yeah. Three-point shot by Merrill. He can really shoot it. First field goal in the series for Sam Merrill. Fourth-year player out of Utah State. He hurt the Magic in the regular season. 12 points a game, made 11 of 19 threes. Anthony, one-on-one, gives to Mo Wagner. Spinning on Thompson. Crashes into a defender and commits an offensive foul. Mo wagging a finger. Asking for a challenge. I think Orlando will use it here.
No team foul.
Just watch Merrill come over on the weak side. Mo thought he might have been in the restricted area. Didn't look like he was. Got those heels up.
Orlando's biggest lead is 39. It's at 36. We've played almost 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Ooh, Anthony reaching, caught Garland in the face.
Darius Garland, you never want to get hit in the face after the season he's had.
Broke a jaw early in the year. Missed 19 games with that injury, but it took him a while, Jeff, to get comfortable again.
Well, he had his jaw wired shut, David.
for weeks.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 12. Nice delivery into LeVert, but Isaac is working. Three-point shot, Morris. Short rebound, Ingles. Isaac settles in, kicks it back to Anthony. Wagner to Cole Anthony. Setting the high screen. Anthony over the top to Ingles. Lets it fly. No good. Rebounded by Garland. Darius Garland. Step back. Good look for three. Couldn't connect. Rebound Isaac. 9.5 minutes to play in game 3. Wagner. Fultz to Anthony. Shot clock is at 5. Anthony, baseline floater. Got it. Double figures for Cole Anthony.
We talked about it in the first quarter. It just seems impossible that Cole Anthony could go 3 games without a bucket. He has stepped up here in this one.
Thompson, big rebound and a foul on the Magic. Tristan Thompson's been an elite rebounder
Foul number 21.
for 13 years in the NBA.
His third team foul.
That's 3 on Mo Wagner.
Cleveland, number 20, George Niang.
George Niang in, Karis LeVert out. Niang looks to inbound it. It comes in to Thompson, back to Garland. Garland working. Deflection picked up by Merrill. Cross court to Morris. Off the three-point line. The 2 is good by Marcus Morris.
Good job. You're running off the line. Force him to make a long 2. Just not a high-value shot or a sought-after shot in the NBA anymore.
Well, you made a good point, though. The Magic tonight have done a really nice job not taking the ball too deep against the rim protectors that Cleveland has. Mobley and Allen very effective at shutting down the painted area.
You got to take what the defense is willing to give you, and obviously Cleveland in the first 2 games were willing to give anything outside the restricted area. They contested everything, and they're willing to give the Magic all kinds of opportunities from the three-point line.
Orlando's got 40 points in the paint tonight, much better. Eagles. Mo Wagner had his man sealed off, missed the shot. And that might be a foul on Thompson. He was just throwing bodies around in there. Loose ball foul on Tristan Thompson.
He got tied up in here with Jonathan Isaac. Let's see, coming out of here.
Really not all that much there. Thompson's second foul. Orlando will inbound it. Pass comes into Wagner. Anthony for 3. No good. Rebounded by Niang. Former teammate in Utah, Joe Ingles, gets the best of the deal.
That's a great job by Joe. Just holding his ground, reaching around, and clearly off Niang's knee.
I don't suppose Joe let Niang hear about that one later, do you?
I'm not sure those two speak as much as, say, Joe Ingles and Donovan Mitchell.
Don't think there's a warm and fuzzy friendship there?
I would say probably practices. Those two are matched up a little bit.
Markel Fultz, one-on-one. Merrill defending. Fultz jumping. No good.
Be a foul on Mo Wagner. I think we'll push in the back.
Foul number 21, Mo Wagner.
Mo has picked up 3 fourth-quarter fouls.
His fourth team foul.
Wagner has 6 rebounds. Orlando's bench has been very good. Anthony with 10. Isaac with 8. Fultz with 7. Jamal Mosley going back to his 10-man rotation and giving the second unit a chance to work together. It's been good. Niang driving, pulls up, fires, no good. Rebound, Isaac. 7:20 left. Anthony lowers his head, takes it to the basket, missed the shot. Oh, man, there's Fultz to drop it in.
That would be chance points now for the Magic.
Look at Fultz pursue the shot by Garland. 38-point Magic lead. Ingles fouled on the shot, but no, not in the act of shooting.
Go back and look. This is a true nice move by Cole, but Markelle coming along that baseline, staying with it. The elevation.
Great to see Markelle have some postseason success.
Yes.
He's had a tough year with a left knee injury on and off during the season. 9 points off the bench tonight in Game 3 from Markelle Fultz.
They tie it up with only seconds left. Quick inbounds across half court. This is to win. It's up. It's good.
How do you measure the human spirit? In points? Distance? Maybe decibels? Or maybe there's no way to measure the human spirit, because as you remind us every day, it simply has no limit. Advent Health, official champion of the human spirit.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
We winning, gotta stay winning. No time to lose, baby. All day winning. Push to the limit.
Behind the back, Suggs for three. It's good. 3 on 2. And all it takes is number 5. Anthony lays it in. It's good. And the buzzer lobs it. Banchero dumps it. Orlando Magic dominating Game 3, 104-66. Orlando came into the game trailing the Cavaliers 2 games to none in the best-of-7 series. But they took control of the game midway in the first quarter, and they've been pouring it on ever since. Here's our Ford Road Ahead. Let's take a look at what the future holds in this series. Again, Saturday afternoon here in Orlando, 12:30 pregame coverage, 1 o'clock tip. That's Game 4. Then Game 5 will be played in Cleveland on Tuesday. If necessary, it's going to be played, John.
I was going to say, is it, can we, at this, with 7 minutes left, 6:59, can we go ahead and take the if necessary off, or should we wait?
I think we have to wait.
Okay.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I'm feeling good about Game 5.
Caleb Houston has checked in for the Magic. Cleveland, Damian Jones. Some playoff experience on this Cavs team, part of those Golden State Warriors teams. He's got a couple of rings.
He does. That ball pops loose. Anthony turned it over. Isaac Okoro brings it up. Anthony is there with him. Here's Jones. Bad bounce pass. Picked up by Anthony. He's got numbers behind the back to Fultz. Fultz is pushed from behind by Merrill. That'll put Markelle at the line. Number 1 pick in 2017 out of the University of Washington. D.C. area native. Markelle in his 7th year. He played playoff basketball in Philly back in 2018. And then in the bubble for the Magic against Milwaukee in 2020. A word from Planet Fitness.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month.
Markelle Fultz is in double figures with 10 points. Got them both. A 40-point lead for the Magic. 6.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Levert. Niang swings it to Merrill. Houston on Sam Merrill. Niang to the baseline. Spins to his left, back to his right. Rejected. Mo Wagner doesn't block many, but he got all of that one.
Well, he was in the right place. Watch the rotation here coming from behind, able to get that one. Doesn't block many, but still can let him know when he does.
He's a charge taker, not a shot blocker. Levert looking to inbound. Deflected out of bounds by Anthony Black. Black just checked in a moment ago, so he joins Anthony and Fultz, Mo Wagner.
Got to take something off the clock, right?
.3.
I think they'll take it to 2-point now. Take it to 2.0.
There's Mike 10.
All right.
Boy, not many people have gone home.
No.
It's a 40-point game, and this crowd is just soaking it in. A steal by Anthony Black. Black lets it fly way off for three. Someone opened the door in the middle. Someone diddly.
Young coach just wanted to get one up and just got in the game. He's in the box score.
Anthony shoots it cross court to Fultz. Shot clock down to 3. Markelle glanced up at the clock. Missed the shot. Rebound Merrill. He's in into the body of Anthony. Missed the driving layup. Rebounded by Caleb Houston. One of those nights for the Cavaliers. Magic had 2 of those in Cleveland. And it's good to put the shoe on the other foot here in game 3.
Yes, it is.
Magic will take timeout, leading by 40. 5:35 to play.
There are moments when opportunity comes knocking, and you have the chance to say yes. When things that previously seemed impossible are now within reach. As a dedicated financial partner, we help you accomplish your largest business goals and realize your most cherished personal dreams, bringing your possibilities a little closer. City National Bank. Say yes to possibility.
Okay, so you need to pick up the dog from the groomer, get the laundry, and you finish the book for book club, right?
Book club. Of course I did. Yep. See you there, honey.
It was the best of times.
It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. But the good physician of the Republic would deserve better still. Save him now, my doctor. Save him. His father arrested me, and I had the...
When you have 537 pages to go, there's a wrap for that. Right now, get 2.99% APR for 36 months on a new 2024 Toyota RAV4. Toyota, let's go places.
So, it's the playoffs. Great teammates. Trust each other. We're going to do a trust fall. Stand up. Trust. What the? You set me up, Doc. I told you he was a dummy.
You can achieve anything with good sleep, and over 1 million dreamers have trusted City Furniture to help. And from mattresses starting at $149 to a $300 gift card with Tempur-Pedic, you can rest assured we have the best price guaranteed, so everyone can live like this.
Get out and go, America, to the spring sales event at your local Ford dealer. Bring the whole crew and hit the road. Go off-road or take the back roads. Don't miss low financing or big cash back on a large selection of Ford SUVs, all designed to keep you going. Get out and go to the spring sales event today. Now, get 0% financing for 60 months plus $1,000 cash back on Ford Explorer. Only from your local Ford dealer.
Final 5:35 here in game number 3. The Magic just rolling over the Cavaliers, 106-66. Shooting 51% from the floor. Assists have been difficult for both teams to come by. Defensives have been so good. Franz Wagner dealing out 8 assists to lead all players in the game tonight. Honda assist.
He has not stopped trying to get into the paint, and when he does, he has made the right decision.
When you look at Franz Wagner, his brother Moritz Wagner, you see the numbers for Franz. You have to understand, they're young, but they have played a lot of big-time basketball. The German national team won the FIBA World Cup over the summer, and the Wagner brothers played a key role in that World Championship victory. And Mo Wagner will be celebrating a birthday tomorrow.
27 tomorrow. First time he's playing basketball on his birthday. He told us he'd be probably back over in Germany,
somewhere
having a few beverages with his friends.
He's glad to be right where he is. Sitting between Wendell and J.I. on that Magic bench in a 40-point Magic blowout in Game 3. Chet Howard has checked in. Rookie from Michigan. And he dribbled it off of his foot.
A little double team right there just as he crossed half court.
So Anthony Black and Jet Howard get their first taste of playoff basketball along with Goga Bitadze. He's never played in a postseason game either. Arrow three-point shot. It's good.
That is a beautiful thing right there.
It's a nice shot for sure.
That catches, that rotation on that basketball is like perfect.
Sam Merrill and Sam Hauser, same person.
Same result. How about that?
I think it's the same person. Chet Howard for three. That young fella could shoot it.
Yes, he can. That one looks pretty good too.
They had such a great year in the G League.
Yeah.
Getting valuable experience. Bitadze rebounds the miss. Only 4:38 left here in Game 3. A disposition to dominate. Orlando came out of the gate with that disposition to dominate. Caleb Houston, a three.
Houston.
One of those lessons Brian Hill taught us.
Yes.
Here's a backdoor cut by LeVert. And a foul on Howard will put LeVert on the line.
Foul number 13, Jet Howard. Is first. There is LeVert shooting one.
Now a word from Suncoast Credit Union.
I'm so darn likable you named your kids after me. Just like I named my firstborn Suncoast. Open a 12-month certificate with a 5% APY at Suncoast Credit Union today.
Howard, 1 year at Michigan. Played for his dad, Jawan, former NBA player, former Magic player. Anthony Black. Number 6 pick in the draft. Bitadze throws it away. Okoro with the steal. Long outlet pass to LeVert. It was there, but LeVert put it in. LeVert, when they had a spark in the second quarter,
a big part of it, no doubt.
But then Jonathan Isaac happened. Jamal Mosley put J.I. on LeVert, and that ended his burst. Black leading. Damian Jones, good shot blocker, got all of that one.
Ball finds the shoot spot.
Vanderbilt Commodore. He didn't break any of your records, did he, Jeff?
I don't think so.
How many records do you hold at Vanderbilt?
Probably not many. So there were none to break.
Yeah. On the attack, lays it in. First field goal of the game for George Niang. He was 1 for 11 in the series coming in to tonight, 1 for 6 in this game. Mitchell and Mobley only going to play about 25, 26 minutes. And Allen as well. As Okeke scores for the first time.
A nice pass from Goga.
All of these young players getting a taste of playoff basketball.
So valuable. Nice job by Goga with a little pass fake up high and reaching around. Chuma, the beneficiary. And you're right, David, looking at the numbers, Mobley just 10 points tonight. Garland with just 5. Mitchell 13. Doing a good job on their main scores.
Damian Jones was out of bounds. After the deflection by Okeke. Well, we know that J.B. Bickerstaff's Cavaliers are not going to sweep the Orlando Magic. We'll go to Game 4 on Saturday, then Game 5 on Tuesday.
We can take that, if necessary, down now?
I think we can.
Okay.
2:33 left and a 40-point game. Three-pointer, Howard.
Stepping out of bounds.
And when you're wearing pink shoes, it's easy to spot.
Good point, David. Good point. Good observation. With the black line over there on the trim, should wear black shoes at home.
Yeah. Niang for 3.
His first 3 of the series, is it not? I believe it is.
Yes, it is. You're right. He was 0 for 9 for that make. Bataze. Anthony Black. Howard back and comes to Black. Goga flying through there, trying to throw it down. Merrill to Niang, and he steps out of bounds. The court shrinking as the night progresses, apparently.
All right. This is an easy call tonight. Our Florida Lottery jackpot winner.
Ding, 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 ding.
Paolo Banchero.
Only 29 minutes. What about that? 31 points in 29 minutes, 14 rebounds and 5 assists.
Mom and Dad sitting courtside. Think Mom's a little happier tonight?
No doubt. They were not pleased in Cleveland. Chet Howard on a reverse. Good feed from Anthony Black. Okoro, three-point shot. Rebounded by the Magic's Black. 1:18 left. It has been all Orlando Magic. They have laid it on the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. Black. Okeke. Chuma unable to connect. Black with the rebound, however. Under a minute to play. Black. Nice fake. The jumper is around it in.
Dad holding that pivot foot. Soft touch.
45 seconds left. Once again, Cleveland is going to fail to reach the century mark in this series. Niang drops in a 2. Cavaliers had 97 in Game 1, 96 in Game 2. They won both of those games, but tonight an offensive explosion by Orlando. Anthony Black again.
121 points, David.
I'll take our chances.
If we put that many?
We'd get 120. Merrill, his third 3 of the quarter.
They'll just dribble out the clock now.
This is just what Jamal Mosley and this ball club needed.
Absolutely.
And this crowd, which has been just sensational from the opening tip.
They were hungry for a win, this crowd.
The fan base that is eager for a big winner. And they just might be on the verge of having a very big winner with this young ball club closing out a big game against the Cavaliers in game number 3. 121-83